It was cold in New York City. A mother had a dream for an Airbnb and bookstore on the island of Nevis. So a mother and daughter duo left the brisk cold of winter in New York City and hopped on a plane to travel to St. Kitts and took a ferry to Nevis, where Alexander Hamilton was born. The perfect view, the flowers, the plants, and the ocean view. Some say you can see the island of Saba in the background. Palm trees up in the sky, up in the clouds, floating like air. Face me again. I'm getting shadows now. Dance in the shadow. It was a fresh start, new beginnings, driving to the beach, the perfect destination, 30 miles per hour. The smell of the salty sea. That's where I'll be. Lucky me. Here I am, sunbathing on an orange towel filled with stars, nothing holding me back. A 500-piece puzzle was my next mission, one I hope to solve, relaxing in the hammock as I lie to catch my breath. The hunt to finish my 1,200-page epic fantasy book. Another mission, some might say. A trip to Wally Beach, boats galore, a view that is gorgeous to the eye, sand in my feet, a sunny day. Nothing can get better than this. Okay. B-roll footage. This is for my vlog on YouTube.
Good.
You're gonna be famous.
Guy dives in Kitts, die Nevis.
Oh, something like that. I say die
St.
Well, we are Nevis also, but we have a shop in St. Kitts also.
Oh.
So,
Are you from Nevis or are you from St. Kitts?
I'm not from here actually.
You're not even from St. Kitts only?
Uh-oh.
I'm only visiting. I'm from Honduras.
Honduras, you're kidding me.
A little island called Rota.
You from Rotten?
Yes.
You're kidding me.
Yes.
You guys are famous.
We are very famous.
Yes.
We are the #1 chart on diving.
Hi, Uncle Ted.
Opening it for us, wow.
Oh, it's manual now? Oh, okay.
You're a movie star.
I could have come out and done it then.
Hi, how are you? Go ahead.
Good, good, good.
I'm so glad I captured that.
Yeah.
Travel vlogger professional.
94-year-old great uncle.
Making progress on my puzzle. Feeling proud. Microdosing my hobbies. Coloring was the next move. Getting my materials ready. Next, we go to an art gallery to get some inspiration. Artwork at its finest. The colors vibrant, black and white too. The style unique in its own way. So good that my mom had to take a painting home from a local artist who will be exhibiting in Art Basel. And of course, some plants for her garden in her luxury home. Indian food by candlelight for dinner. Wonderful company.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was like almost like a tragedy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Pressing record and you press that one to end it.
I'm gonna take the last piece I got in so that when you are recording, I can get one.
It's already recording. Yeah, I did that too for another clip.
Oh, look at me getting a piece.
You think you could finish that tonight?
I don't know about that.
Are those all the pieces that's left that you have to do? Or
This
there's more in
one
the
might
boxes?
be
Yay! We got that on tape.
Okay.
Uncle Gawa! Mom drive. Going to Passion to reconnect with relatives. Passion fruit juice, curry goat and ginger beer, and breaded shrimp with local dip. Tummy satisfied. Then onto our grand tour of Gallows Bay, the Bath Stream and the Bath Hotel, with the Canadian archaeologist Neil Ferris. We learned that erosion has uncovered old cisterns that were connected to Fort Charles and found ceramic shards, 18th and 19th century ceramics, and a rusted cannonball. The Bath Stream and hot water springs have been used for over 400 years by the people of Nevis, especially Bath Village, to cure many diseases. The first hotel in the Caribbean was built next to the hot springs in 1787 and at one point was owned by my great-grandfather Walter Wade. It was built using slave labor as the first experiment in wellness tourism in the Caribbean. We went to Mundo Park for high school sports day, where we saw a couple of hurdle races. On your mark, get set, go!
Off and running, they're over the final hurdle, and it seems as though green, followed by red, and unofficially green and red.
We went to an Uncovering History Through Archaeology workshop. It focused on handmade pottery made in Nevis. We found out that pottery has been made on the island since 2,000 years ago by the indigenous people of Nevis and later enslaved people. Lastly, we went to Golden Rock for lunch, one of my favorite hotels on the island, even though the birds tried to come for our food. The views are stunning. Palm trees, massive bromeliads, bamboo plants, and fish in koi ponds, lobster rolls, passion mango cocktails, and vegetable roti. This is the life. Neil and I went to Coconut Walk to do some archaeological field site work. I was the photographer and videographer, and Neil was the one doing the field work. This site was where indigenous people lived. There were human remains, lots of pottery, and stones from Antigua at the site. The land was barren, with cacti and the ocean right next to us. I felt at peace as the ocean waves crashed into the beach. Neil used a drone to do a close photography of the surface scatter of artifacts. This is a brand new methodology that Neil and his colleague are doing. And I'm so grateful for this trip to Nevis. I had so much fun. It was a great break from the winter and the snow, and I can't wait to come back.